Welcome to the Astra Music Festival.
Trying to be the wise guy. The thought of you under the moonlight Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, hello. Oh, I hope you guys are having a lovely evening. Today we will be doing some deadly assault. Everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. Oh my. I forgot to change the YouTube chat. No, wait, please, guys. I'm a good streamer. Please, wait. Pop out chat. Copy. Guys, it's been like 2 weeks since I've done this. Hang on. YouTube chat. Boom. Boom! There we go, guys. We're doing amazing. Why are you British? Because I was born and raised in the land of England. Alright, guys. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? I gotta update the members. We're at 23. How we doing, everybody? We doing all right? Red flag. All right, I won't do the British voice. He's British because his body's tea. I mean, I am from Boston, so you know the video of Kylie Jenner with the bob walking out of the store, not walking down the stairs with the one TikTok audio. Oh my god. All right. Oh, we have to ruin this entire... I've done this thing, like... I actually haven't done Bringer, no Miyabi, but I have an idea as to what we need to do for that side. Did I miss the clear? No, we just started. What's going on, gamers? Welcome on in. I think we just do Pompei first. Problem is that we gotta put Ben on the correct pieces. Actually, do we even need to? Probably not. Use DPS Arena? I'd end it all before that.
Eradicate all evil.
Okay, so for Bringer, or for Pompei, should we do 2 runs doing both Evelyn and Soldier 11? Because I can do both. DPS Ben clear? No, I'm too scared to do a DPS Ben clear, guys. Oh my god, I'm too shy. We could try it after we do, like, after we establish a baseline for all 3 of them, but we won't do it first. It's too embarrassing. Bringer having physical resist for no reason at all. Yeah. All right. What do we do first? Do we do Evelyn or Soldier 11? Eve, Vivian, Nicole is the obvious choice. We have to save Vivian for Bringer, though. Because we're going to be doing Hyper Carry Yanagi. Alright, guys. What are we using first? Soldier 11 or Evelyn? For Bringer. Not Bringer. Fucking Pompei. I'm sick of this boss being here, by the way. Soldier 11, Soldier 11. The Queen Hodden. All right.
Awaiting further instructions.
My Soldier 11's M1, guys. I lost my 50-50 on M1 Astra to Soldier 11, and I'm so glad. I finally have a copy of her, guys. Oh my god. Alright, so we'll try Soldier 11 lighter Ben.
I'm here. How can I help? Ready to work.
Let me know if the music's too loud or anything. But we're gonna try this with Soldier 11 first. If Ben proves to be useless here, we'll swap to Lucy. My M3 Soldier 11. Give me Soldier 11 M3, please! Oh my goodness.
If you want me to act freely, please issue the...
Alright. Ben can never be useless, more useless than Lucy.
Focus.
Good.
Gotcha now. Gotcha.
Fire's ready.
Blast off.
Target acquired. Flames. Oh,
Fruit
baby!
Bomb Lucy sucks. Maybe the next support video is about Lucy. I think I'm still on my DPS Ben build, by the way. The game is low-key very loud. Hang on. Like, it may not be loud for you guys, but it's super loud for me. Put it back at 30. Yeah, I forgot I turned the game sound back up.
Be ready.
There it is. I pledge my honor.
It's loud? Okay, thank you. I'm glad I caught that, because it was low-key getting a little jarring in my ears.
Fire's ready. Target acquired.
If it's loud, it's because of the sound of a certain bear's cheeks.
Do it now.
An opening.
Gotcha now. Stay alert. Like this. Not bad, not bad.
Dude.
Execute.
Okay. I don't think my Ben is on the right set. We're gonna try this again. Put him on energy regen, because I think he's still on the DPS set.
This is the path.
Time for some hard labor.
Yeah, he isn't. Okay. There we go. Alright. Should be a little bit better. Ben walks so slow as to not deafen us with the clap of his cheeks. Amen. Truth nuke. Truth Hall is disaster, actually.
This is the path I follow. Ready and waiting.
I'm here, so how can I help?
Still can't get used to how new Soldier 11's voice is. She used to be my primary DPS and her lives are all ingrained into my brain. These flames never die! Yeah, no, I still can't get over it either. Her older voice is way better. Oh, we still managed to get lighter skill off. Alright, get the morale up. Nuvia is good outside of combat though. Truth nuke? Like I like when she's speaking normally. I'm gonna keep it a bean, guys. We're most likely either gonna have to ditch Soldier 11 or ditch the bear. We're most likely gonna have to ditch one of the two. Soldier 11, obviously. Hello?
Fire's ready. A weak spot.
Do it now. Hey, move. Gotcha.
Dude, where are my assist points?
There it is.
That was also Soldier 11's old voices.
61st.
Open fire.
Loki doable? We have to wait for the spectacle. We have time. We absolutely have time.
I'm unstoppable. Don't get hit.
Last second.
Fire's ready.
I'll wrap things up here.
Beautiful. We didn't even need Lucy. Why am I worrying? Soldier 11 found dead in a ditch in New Arity. Hi, it's you, Billy. Long time no see. It's so fucking easy, man. Alright, you guys ready? Because I've been ready for fucking weeks. We finally get to use Harumasa, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm giggling, I'm cackling and like kicking my feet up in the air. I finally get to use this character that I pulled an extra copy for. Oh my god, guys. I can't wait. Oh, and I guess we have to use Arena too.
At your disposal.
Oh my god, guys. I can't wait. The Make-A-Wish kid gets to fight. Dude, you have no idea how much I've been waiting for UCC to come back. There is going to be a live stream this week. It has to be this week.
This little one is so cute. I'll just explode. You cannot stop me.
Full of opening.
Can I get my dash attacks? There we go.
Kindly.
Every time I play this team, I always lose frames.
I found you.
For real this time. Clear mind. Arrows fly through. Let's keep it up. Target practice.
This does look graphically demanding. I mean, to be fair, we've got like a fuck ton of electricity.
Full of opening.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. I found you.
For real this time. Who's the pathetic one now?
Oh my god. We got so many fucking quivers, guys. Oh my god, we got it without... I wasn't even looking, bro. Wait, I wasn't even paying attention.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Simple. Oh my god, almost 30k with Mono Shock and No Stunner Haru. Need to see how well Blue can use the Ben Grace collated team. What, Pompei? That'd be funny. Main DPS Grace on Pompei? I don't have nearly the stats for that though. Alright. This one's gonna be the interesting one because we gotta do hyper carry Yanagi.
Eradicate all. You have my complete good day. Good choice.
Oh, Robin. Easily. I'm like, oh my god, what Bang Boo should I use? And then Vivian is serving her cunt over here. I'm just like, oh. Excuse me, how could I forget? Hyper Carry Grace is gonna be a tier 0.5 once Yuzuha comes out. Low key, once I get Yuzuha, I'm excited to use a bit more Grace. They need to add loadouts to this game though. Oh my god. The lack of DPS Sokaku is annoying. I don't want to play DPS Sokaku.
Waste of time. Notice me. Lure me. Resistance is futile. Enemies of such and six shall pay. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
The way how, like, Yanagi just took that at face value? What? Why is she, like, mogging the entire team right here? The way how I'm not giving Vivian any parries? What are we doing right now? I feel like I'm playing one-handed. Thoughts?
Weak spot located. This won't hurt much. Leave Lord Satan alone. Mind and body. Who dares get between me and
When there's hot mamas on screen. The only mother here is fucking Yanagi. The other two are like early 20-something-year-olds. Oh my god, we gave Vivian a parry, guys. Did we not trigger shock? Damn. GG. I'm throwing, guys! I'm throwing! Nicole is my negligent mom who spends all day at the casino. She's 23. Relax. Also, we did it, by the way, guys. The way how fucking Vivian just didn't parry there? I guess she was bored, guys. Hello?
Bye-bye, suckers. Surrender. We press on. Go away. What's up? Time to wrap things up. Enemies affecting 6 shall pay.
We're gonna get in the second Rupture Agent. And why is it gonna be S-Rank Ben version that's electric Rupture? I'll give him something that'll electrically rupture him. Huh? Who said that? Oh my god, fucking flying Vivian! Guys, look! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's a Fujoshi. That's who it is. Oh my god, we actually got 30k with this team. She was a fairy. So yeah, we're complaining? Question mark? Now we do DPS Ben clear. How about that, yeah? It's a bisexual simp, the worst type.
This is the path I follow.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna... my fat ass hand's in the way. This is what we're gonna run for our DPS Ben. And then we're gonna run... ugh. Fucking Lucy. Saint could have done it better. Hi, Hover. How are you doing, Pookums? Sweaty gameplay of Ben. Sniff? Chat, do we ban that guy?
To what do I owe?
That crit damage though is great on Ben. Yeah, I like it.
Time for some hard labor.
I feel like the only way this is possible though is if we have Snap. So
This is the path I follow.
How can I help?
I'm here, so we're good.
Good day, Proxy.
fucking hell, man. Ooh.
I'll eat everyone.
Ugh. Guard sees him. Oh my god. My throat is like killing me right now. Can someone explain the xenophobic Lucy thing? She is an Italian woman that enslaved child-born Thyrans to do her bidding in terms of like manual labor and whatnot. She's got a spiked bat and a whip that she uses to command and hit these poor children into battle with her.
I had an itch. I don't think anyone noticed.
She calls Polker Theron Slayers. Truth noob.
Gotcha now.
Eyes on me! And the winner is me!
God, I hate playing Lucy. Relax. Chat, what are your top 3 Thyron Slayers? Let's not talk about that like on YouTube, question mark. Restarting this because I just play this team very terribly. Lucy is Italian, therefore she does nothing wrong in my eyes, but like she whips around and beats up bored children, bro. I can't agree with that. Don't hate her for being different? What? Okay, buddy.
And the winner is me!
There it is. Move along. The killer is unstoppable! I'll take care of it.
I pledge my honor.
Does the I in LGBTQIA stand for Italian? No. Where are we getting this from, guys?
Gotcha now.
Try my pillar. Move along.
Start right now!
The weak spot.
A beautiful shooting star!
It's authorized personnel only. I'll take care of it.
Focus.
champion! Try this! There it is.
Get him.
I'll wrap things up here.
Stop the raging blade.
A weak spot. Don't let up. Nothing to it.
Dude, where are my ults? And he's gonna go do spectacle.
I'm unstoppable.
Try my pillar. Move along.
We can definitely do this. Yeah, no, 19k, yeah, no. We have a slightly better rotation, and if Lucy locks the fuck in, we actually do this. Guaranteed second or third try we get it. Okay, do we think Snap or Rocket Boo? Cause like, I'm thinking damage multiplier by 25 decreases some beat. Okay, we keep the Evelyn buff on this side. Rocket's the GOAT. We'll try it with Rocket Boo. Cause Rocket Boo is not only B5, but like he's got a fuck ton of damage. Ew, guys, do we use Caesar? Oh my god, double tank? That's so funny. As much as I hate her, her kit is still very fucking consistent compared to most of the fucking Sons of Catalan. Rocket's cuter, go Rocket. True! I love Rocket Boo, guys. He's my favorite Bang Boo. Oh my god. Caesar in 2025, broken heart emoji. I'm glad we're healing. Both Ben and Pan have an attack where they sit on the enemy, bro. They know what they were doing. They should like have an attack where like they put me in the game and they have the enemy like, or they have both of them sit on me. I don't know. Thoughts? You said tomato emoji? Crazy.
I'll take it. There it is.
We do need to be hitting every parry though.
Nothing to it. Try my pillar.
Gotcha now.
Move along. My pillar is unstoppable.
A beautiful shooting star!
A weak spot.
Raspy Woody Racky!
Oh my god, 6k fucking round first rotation? Yeah, no, we're getting this, guys. Can you have a skin where it's me so I can be there for my own reasons?
Make way for the undefeated champion. Try my pillar. Move along. You should have worn a hard hat. I'll take care of it. Don't let up. Not bad, not bad. There it is.
I almost swapped a lighter. Oh, I almost lighter altered.
It's authorized personnel only!
Let me at him. I pledge my honor! Relax, I'll leave some for you.
Try my pillar! Move along!
Interesting. I didn't get lighter parries there. We kept parrying back between Ben and Lucy and not lighter. That run was a lot better, but there was a bunch of random downtime at the end. We can easily get this. Hello, Modix. Welcome on in. We have no assist points. We burned through them all, guys. We burned through them all. What would S Ben look like? And then someone commented oiled up. Crazy. True though. But then again, it's kind of hard to oil up fur like this.
Just try me!
Gotcha now!
Something so trivial that...
Dude.
Safety first! My pillar is unstoppable!
A beautiful shooting star!
Less oiled up, more sweaty. True.
I'll take care of it!
There it is.
Why are we on, dude? Lighter. Why does every Sons of Catalan character piss me off in some way, shape, or form? Piper's a lolly. Lucy's inconsistent. Lighter, I just suck at playing. Caesar's so fucking terrible. And then Bernice is like, I don't know. Bernice is like, okay. And then Polkra's Polkra. Fuck. Why can't they design good kids?
I'll take care of it!
I'll save you.
Try my pillar!
There it is.
Move along! You said I want a
A beautiful shooting star!
Unfortunately, I think we need to chase down Poker with sticks. What happened, Cuckoo? Listen, I feel the same way, but like sticks? What do we do to Pulchra? Why are we doing this to Pulchra?
weak spot! Try my pillar!
Look up.
Move along.
Start right now.
Sure. One word switched on her, and I'm gay, I can't do math. Heyo, Bailey. How's it going?
Make way for the undefeated champion!
The boar hit the wall, guys. Are we serious? Are we dead ass? And Ben is worse than Lucy, guys. What? What are we doing? We made a character that is reliant on fucking projectiles. Like, what do we do here, bro? They really need to fix Lucy's skill. They need to guarantee it, bro. Make it, dude. Like, not only do they need to make it a hit scan, first of all. Second of all, make it so that it will always hit the fucking enemy. I'm cool with moves missing because, like, you're not, like, in range or whatnot. But, like, that's unacceptable. Chase down Lucy too. I hate her whips. Yeah, no, this character is fucking buns.
And the winner is me.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
I'll take care of it. Try this. Try my pillar.
There it is.
Move along.
Where's my... Oh my god.
The weak spot.
I'm so mad that the one run that I did didn't get it, though, dude. Can we trigger, like... Oh my goodness.
Look after the boars. Let go!
Try my pillar. Move along.
Why is Ben, like, just dragging Pompei across the area? That's so funny.
Let me at him. Gotcha now.
Try all you want. I'm all
I'll take care of it.
Gotcha. I pledge my honor. Nice hit.
Try my pillar.
catch this one.
We didn't get it. Oh, dude. Ben, why must your ass be so voluptuously fat, bro? Goddamn. Wait, what the? What? Dude. Yo. Yo. And people think that fucking HP inflation is a problem. But if I show them this, silence, crickets, bro. What are we talking about? Like, come on now. I did it with the dildo shoved up there. Like, oh, R2 riot suppressor. Shut your bitch ass up. Like, what are we doing? That was surprisingly awesome. Dude, I was willing to accept defeat, but we did it. We did it. It was all Lucy, obviously. Can we mute Dustin from the rest of the stream from now on? It doesn't count. You used the full team. Guys, it didn't count. I'm not Internet level 5, and I don't have 4 units. So it's obviously unrealistic, guys. Oh my god. I'm surprised that we got like 25k on the Haru team though. Guys, am I elitist for saying that like, because I can do this with the shit that I have on hand without even like perfect dis rolls, that, and if other people can't, then like they just suck? 5-star bang boom means that it wasn't a legit. Okay, guys. All right, guys. Doesn't count. You used an S rank bang boo, dog. I don't know. Okay, so we did the Shiu defense. Shiu defense? DA stuff. Do you guys want to see me do this on Shiu defense as well? Cause like, we can do this real quick. After this, we have an account review that we have to do. So I'm gonna drag somebody into a call with me. And we're gonna do this, right? So Shiu defense, no
Need something? My services are expensive.
no Miyabi, Astra, Yixuan, all this stuff. How many times are we gonna move the goalpost for people to see that this game is piss easy? That's what I'm saying. Rune reviews say Tentatus' ZZZ account? No, bro. I don't want none of that. I've dipped my hand into the content creator gotcha gaming content creator drama stuff, and it is not for me. But YouTube members that are in the chat, guys, I'm going to have a new channel after the stream for people that want to have an account review done by me for a stream. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna make all the rules and prerequisites to it after the stream is done, but it'll be a queuing system, and each stream that I do on the weekend will have that person's respective account review happen on that same stream. Gacha players have so much brain fungus that needing to play around a single mechanic or obstacle will make their brains explode. True!
The signal's down. Are you...
I shall refine the
Target acquired.
There it is.
Just on strike.
Who's that?
Fire's ready. Direct hit.
Hello, Skelly. How you doing? I forgot that soldiers on Infernal, so I have to like make sure that they're burned. Guys, we did that with like no morale, by the way.
This feels
Guys, is this clear gonna be valid because I have M1 Soldier 11? Like, guys?
ready.
Guys, we have to make sure the monster's burning first. Oh my god.
Obey me. Huh. Start right now. Don't let us keep it going. Huh. Yeah.
Focus.
A beautiful shooting star.
You used Lucy boards, the run's not legit.
I'm unstoppable.
Target acquired. Fighters ready. Raffy, ready, ready.
You pulled on the gotcha fake run, dog.
There it is.
Lucy, that's just that broken. Hmm.
Target acquired. Fighters ready.
I think we just kill it here.
Two birds.
You farmed for resources in Dis, sweaty. SMH pulled on a beginner bed. Alright, we have to lock in for this one. Hang on. We need a lock-in song. Oh. Why is Clip Studio open? Guys, the thumbnail's actually real and true.
My blade's gonna rust without enemies to fight.
You're not pulling for Jufufu? No.
My turn. Found your weakness. No escape.
God, I hate targeting. I hate the targeting in this game, dude. My Fufu honeymoon period ended when Yuzuha got revealed. Truth nuke. Guys, we gotta remember to give Vivian parries, guys.
I'll make it painless. Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Here's a taste of the abyss.
Jufufu is Caesar 2.0. Oh my god!
No escape.
Oh, we almost got the stun window in, guys.
The final act begins now. Notice me, Lord. Wakey, wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Go away. Time to wrap things up. You better not get my trust. Hey.
Oh my god, someone
I'll
donated.
make it painless.
I'll look in a second. Fuck. Real Squid, thanks for the $2. Zenless, more like Snorless Honk Shiu? What?
You're the prey.
Dude, I fucked up my chain rotation because of that. How could you say that?
Bye-bye, suckers. Let's make this quick. What an eyesore. It won't hurt for long, I promise.
Oh my god, Nicole Wipeout! I love Nicole Wipeout! Again, we think this is a problem? Hello? Oh, 10 seconds left. I did it in the allotted time. Suck my dick, dude. Like, come on now. Let's be so fucking for real, bro. Lighter's not even on his signature. Like, this team in total is 5 costs, sure. But like, look at my Jane, dog.
Which alias should I use this time?
Look at my Jane, dog. My Vivian's worse. Come on now. Be so for real, dude.
I would never turn down Lord Favor.
Alright, I am going to make the voice channel. Bada bing. We're going to do the account review. So I've got one of my good YouTube members, Nick, who wants their account to be reviewed by me, yours truly. So I'm going to make the channel. I'm going to make permissions. How many people? User limit. 2 users. Bada bing. All right. Nick, do make sure that let me just double check where my if you have access to what's the name of the website? It's like Fujitech. If you have a Fujitech PNG tuber, make sure to edit it now. It's if you care that much, please make sure that, like, you know, it's like YouTube safe and all that. Unless you're okay with your PFP being your PNG on stream. Alright. Gonna join, see how it looks. Bada bing. There you go. Cutie. Alright. So test 1 2 1 2. How we doing? Oh, I just got a little bit of a beep. Can you speak again? Oh my god. We're getting there. We're awakening you. I'm pretty sure we should be fine though. Let me.
Why? What's going on?
No,
Is my mic weird?
No, your mic was just starting up a little bit. All right, so we're going to be reviewing your account. So first off, there's going to be 3 things that I need to ask you. I need to ask you what your goals are, what you're struggling with, and one thing that you think you could be doing better. Just figure out those 3 things really quickly, because that's what I'm going to have the prompts be in the Discord, and then just pull up the stream of the game, so that way I can get you up in here.
So, what were the questions again?
Okay, fucking one thing you're struggling with, or one thing that you think that you want to improve on, what you're struggling with, and then fuck, what were the questions? Let me write this down. Hang on. Sorry, this is like
Wow.
fucking listen. I'm a great content creator, guys. If the people in the chat could like jog my memory really quickly while I write these down.
Like perfect, no notes.
we love an improv queen. All right, question 1. Bada bing, bada boom. So I'm guessing what? Since it's an account review, first off, content you're struggling with. And then number 2, I guess the characters you want to work on. You want to be reviewed. And then for number 3, we could probably have either like, oh, long-term goal. That's what it is. Long-term goal. So the first thing is, what type of content are you struggling with, if you are struggling on content? The second thing is, what characters would you want me to review? And then the third thing is just your long-term goal in the end. You just need to boot up your stream when you get into the game, and then just showcase the account, and then I'll look at your things and see if we can put something together here. All right, let me.
Is it showing up alright? Can you see lighter?
We can see lighter. All right.
Awesome.
Let me do pop out the
Okay.
stream. There we go. All right, we see lighter. All right, chat.
All right.
Let me know before we get going. Let me know if Nick sounds too loud, chat. Let's do like a volume check really quickly. Test 1 2 1 2. We're good. You can start going towards your characters and whatnot.
All right. So little context. I'm a day 1 player. I was looking forward to this game a lot when it was announced and through beta. So basically day 1, I've been building my stuff, and I want to say I'm in a fairly good spot. I'm definitely like not playing as best as I feel like I could be playing, but at the same time, I'm definitely not a novice. I'd say like intermediate, like maybe on the higher end.
Gotcha.
But I'm not like mega sweaty.
Okay.
Because my mindset is like, I'm gonna make my characters as good as they can be, play the best I can, pull what they need, and just if it stops being enough, I'll just that's kind of where the problem is, because like I care about clearing, like getting high scores. Yeah, it'd be nice, and I'd say that would be the one thing I kind of want to improve on, like with DA and stuff.
Okay.
But I have not pulled
Caesar. Oh, sorry. Trigger warning next time. Goddamn.
As you can see here, I have basically skipped a majority of post like 1.2, and there's a very good reason for that. She's right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a filthy. Oh my god, this guy's a filthy card swiper. Go ahead, show the class.
All right.
Let's see.
Everyone, ladies, gentlemen, and they thems. This is the reason I got into ZZZ.
Fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Fully caged and everything too. Astral. What the fuck? Where?
We're getting to that.
Did you? Okay. The 1 HP roll. Ew, the 1 roll into flat attack. Holy god! Where is this piece on my account, huh? What are we doing? Okay, 3 piece. Okay, that explains why you're not running fucking woodpeckers. The crit rate rolls.
I also do have a alternate disc for her.
For
I run
AM.
Yes, this is when I'm using Vivian or Bernice, whoever I'm using. If Mercury's in retrograde.
Ew. Okay.
And
yeah.
very special occasion for me, because this is the first character I have ever pulled a dupe for. Like, out of all the gachas I played Genshin, I played HSR. I'm currently playing D5X. Miyabi is the first time I pulled a dupe, and I got her M2 because the illness is mental, and she's my little Blorbo, and this just happened to be the point where my Blorbo ended up being the meta character. Cause yeah, she's just I find her playstyle so fun, and her character is amazing, and her design is like flawless. She's like
that good, yes.
living proof that, like, even though her design isn't like super sexualized like some of the others, like she can still like be popular and be like a good character and have all this really like just a lot of parts of her design and her story, like they really resonate with me.
Yep.
And yeah, no, like without a doubt, she's like the crown jewel of my account. Like this is the character. Like I have never ever invested this much into a character before, even to the point of like relic grinding. Like the discs, like I like locked the fuck in for like a solid month, like perfecting this build, and
Okay.
it. Like I like genuinely, this is the most proud of I've been on like any of my like gacha accounts, which don't know how much that says about me, but yeah.
So the good news about this is that we don't have to look at this character. I was gonna say I was confused about Astro, but it's like your crit rate like is perfectly fine, so you don't need the two piece. But
the thing is when you're M2, you want at least
more attack.
because well yes, but she gets 15 crit rate for free on M2, and then Branch and Blade 4-piece gives you 12 crit rate for freezing. Or
So
shattering.
she would be, yeah, she'd obviously be overcapping with Woodpecker then.
Yeah, you want at least 7 or what was it, like 58 for her to cap out on her anomaly buildup with this set. But
Let me move
Yeah.
myself a little bit down here. There we go. All right, so first off, let's go through, I guess, 9 characters that you want to work on, because we're gonna be assuming like teams and whatnot.
Yes.
So just start with any character and then go with the team according to that character. Let's exclude like
Okay.
Miyabi for now.
Yeah, no, like no, because like part of me was debating, what if I made Rune just look at this as like a joke flex,
I mean,
but then I'm like,
you've already
just-
wasted 5 minutes flexing to the chat about your M2 Miyabi, mister. I think.
Yeah, and what about it? Anyways,
all right.
So, I guess good places ever to start. Ellen, first character I pulled. I tried for M1, failed. Biggest regret of my life. I should have gotten her engine.
Christ.
Generally, yeah. The main thing with her was just the fact that like she kind of did fall off. Like her and Jane are like the two characters I would say genuinely like kind of struggle with content before Ellen's buff, and then after her buff, it was like night and day. But generally, when I started playing more Ellen, part of my thought process was, okay, how can I get better at this character? And then it always came back to like, well, shit, she like can't run lighter Astra, like her theoretically best in slot team before her buff, and now she can. But now it's more just like a mechanical thing because I'm trying to get as good as her to a point where like I don't need to worry about pulling a literal day one character, because that's the main issue with like a lot of other games.
What is
like,
Ellen's additional ability requirement? It's not Ice Faction, is it?
so for her old one, it is Ice Faction.
Okay.
Because the big issue like with Victoria housekeeping in general is just the
1.0
fact
team.
that like
Yeah.
1.0 team, only Lycon and Ellen have any real synergy together. Like Rena kinda, but like you want her to use her like with electric teams.
It's
obviously.
funny because Rena would actually help Ellen out a lot, but it's like in order for that team to be like usable, you'd need Trigger.
Yeah.
But is there anything in particular that you want like Ellen to be and whatnot? Because I'm looking at this and it doesn't seem like there's much else that you can do outside of like get her weapon when she reruns again. Because like Brimstone's cool. What is it? What overclock is the Brimstone?
This is a R1.
Okay.
The
R1.
only now if we wanna take a look at my like 3 fusion compilers,
Holy fuck.
or it's 2, yeah.
Oh, it's only 2.
But,
I
that's
mean,
the
hey,
only
you could
fusion
put it on
buff.
Grace.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I guess you cage like her basic.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's probably, especially since you have Brimstone, so it's like, why not?
And I have 26 of them. Yeah, no, because I
Hi,
when it comes
Karen.
to like when it comes to resources, I'm like I hoard just because like, oh, this is a limited resource, I need to save them, and then I'm like, oh, I have 20 something of them, might as well.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I hear ya. My main thing with Ellen is just the fact that like this is just a character I think is super cool, and I'm glad that she got buffed, and I'm really hoping that more characters are like get buffed in the future.
I
But
definitely think I'm gonna keep it a buck 50. I think that you could low-key reach 170 with her if like the drive disc lock the fuck in, because
yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I just feel like 150 is not enough for Ellen. I feel like Ellen needs to be like at base. Like that right there, that looks beautiful. That looks like borderline perfect. The problem is that she'd need her engine for this to like fix it up and whatnot.
Yeah, because like let's swap to Mercado.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you have Mercados?
Not recycle. Oh my god.
Recycle? Oh my god.
The fucking no, because like I don't know what the fuck happened with 2.0. My game is lagging like shit now. It's awful.
See, this is fine. Like Ellen teetering on like 3k attack is fine so long as she has like, because the problem with Ellen is that she's not a big burst DPS like type of character. It's just a bunch of small increments of attack, and you want her to have as many of those attacks be critical hits because they're gonna add up and whatnot.
Yeah, like that was the kind of fascinating thing about Ellen that I thought was cool, because like, yeah, like like old Ellen really did play like more like a burster just because of the fact that her dash attack did not flow into the rest of her kit at all, and that was the big thing that like bugged the crap out of me. But now that it does, like she could be an on-fielder and be fine. Like I tried running Pulchra with her. Like my Pulchra's M3, so like not much happening there, but like it's such a fun team now. Like I feel like I can use like other characters with her now, and I think that's like what they should be doing with the buffing system, because like expanding their options should be like a good thing that they try to do more of. Because like Ellen was literally like, okay, Sokaku or Lycan or bust, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's fine, and then this guy came out.
Oh, absolutely.
So
okay,
yeah.
So I guess I just with Ellen, I low key I would keep her on this right now because the crit rate's a lot more important. But I don't know. Here's hoping that like DPS agents actually get like a decent unit that isn't fucking Astra or some shit. I don't know. It's kind of weird that she can't really work with lighter that much because she needs she'd need an ice Sons of Catalan unit in order for it to work.
Yeah.
Or
it's
I don't know.
I could we don't want to open that can of worms on what I think about the additional ability system.
But yeah, we could say I could make a whole nother video talking about it. But for now, let's move on to the next character that you have in mind.
Okay. So here's one I kind of haven't been using as much lately. Mr. Harumasa himself. Let's give him a weapon.
Oh my goodness, Loki.
So,
okay, go ahead, tell your story.
Not really much there. I mean, he's free. I leveled him because he's free. Free DPS, wahoo. I was kind of unaware when I first started leveling him just how complicated his kit was, and how like strict his rotations can be, and how like genuinely kind of teammate reliant he is. And that was kind of the problem, because my team for him is Astra and regular Anby, like A rank Anby, and that's my team I've been using with him, because I skipped Chingy twice because I thought, I'll be fine with Andy, and then it's like, oh, I can't play him outside of Electric Week content now.
Okay, so first off, what I'm seeing, fucking the weapon really helps, but I think for now, where it's either you swap him off, like you swap out to like Mercado every now and again, but if you don't want to do that, or no, the thing that I was gonna suggest was to build Gilded Blossom, but that's like, it's whatever. Like it's a good engine, but it's like the here damn engine of all time. Like just here, take this shit. It's just standard, like everybody wants raw attack and whatnot.
Yeah,
like
it's just attack on attack on attack, and like I have Brimstone for that.
Yeah, Mercado's Desire. The problem is that I guess like if you're doing Shiu and you can't swap stuff out accordingly. But to be honest, Harumasa sucks for Shiu. Harumasa's a DA unit. So
Yeah, I tried using him more on Shiu on some of the more recent Shiu stages, and like knock on wood, HP inflation moment, clickbait thumbnail, ZZZ ruined Saint Tontus. I just can't like play him in current content unless it's like Electric Week now, and it kind of sucks that it feels like that, because like when I like my brain wrinkles playing this character. He's so like there's so many moving parts, and I think it's really fascinating that they designed a character like this, but it's to his detriment, because like what do you fucking mean the game doesn't tell you about the overclock mechanic he has, where if you have quivers out, like a full set of quivers out already, and then you like do another thing like proc shock or do a chain attack, you can already do 3 dashes on them, and the game doesn't tell you that.
I feel like a lot of the sentiments about Harumasa here can also be related to Sanbei, because like the game's not been friendly towards electric at all. We don't even have like a full-on electric boss for like rotating and whatnot. But I guess
that's the crazy part to me.
I guess the only thing here is just like I hate to say it, but low key, like if you are invested in it, or if they decide to do this for him, get M1, because like he becomes a completely different character at M1, and he becomes way less complicated, because a lot of the detriment about Harumasa at M0 is the fact that he can't continuously be dashing, and the fact that doing anything other than dash attack and EX skill sucks on him. So here's hoping they give us another free Harumasa. If not, like use your guaranteed to get him M1. But like that's like highly like not recommended. I wouldn't recommend wasting just to get M1, because it's just like you have to really like the character and really be dedicated enough to do this with him. As is, he's perfectly fine right now. Just put him on Mercado whenever you need to. Electric Boss, UCC, the other robot. Okay, those bosses exist, but they are mainly catered towards like Yixuan and Yixuan and whatnot. We do have the one electric boss, the one like what is it called, Raptor or whatever. That's only a Shiu boss, right? And the problem with Harumasa
window is fucking 7 seconds.
The problem is that the stun window's too short. Harumasa needs at least one other evasive defensive assist, and the problem is that if you're running him like either mono shock or like anomaly, well, unironically the best way to run Harumasa is with anomaly. Like running Harumasa with Vivian is like low-key better than just like doing stunner Harumasa, but the problem is that you need M1 to make full usage of it. Typhon? Yeah. Oh, Typhon. Sorry. Oh, yeah. We do have Typhon as well. But like again, Harumasa is weird on that one too, because you need at least 2 defensive assists. At least with the way how I play him, because I always play him with Rina and whatnot, so I'm losing out on a defensive assist.
I could never do that.
Yeah.
Like, I tried Rina. It feels fucking miserable even with her at M1.
But yeah, I guess we just wait for horror related content. Typhon, dude, they've put Pompei in the fucking rotation so long that I forgot that Typhon exists. But anyways, if you want to show off the next character, the problem with Harumasa is just that they made him so complicated for no fucking reason. It's so stupid.
My main thing with him is just that like I feel like the solution here really is just like either get M1 so I can run him with like my Vivian.
His weapon is also
like,
an option too, by the way.
Even my Grace, because Anomaly Haru is genuinely so fun, but like it's either that or just pull Chinye, and I don't like Chinye, so I don't want her.
Truth nuke.
Yeah. Next character.
Oh my god, you want me to review your Astra and tell you how to press one button?
Yes, actually.
Question mark? Oh, what is that a review? Get this off my screen. Alright, go to your next character.
Yeah, because these are the ones I like haven't leveled. No, don't look at this pan. Wait.
How are you gonna sport his profile picture, but he's gonna be level 1? That's crazy.
Fake fan.
Actually, fake fan.
Who else? You know, I was asking about her in chat today. Let's look at Nicole, because like I I am a freak and a weirdo, and despite everyone saying she's like broken OP, like and the fact that she's free is like insane. But I waited until probably 1.6 to level her.
Oh, trust me. Listen, my Nicole wasn't built until Evelyn's banner. Like she was sitting at level 50 for the longest. She was sitting at level 60 for the longest time, but I did not level her engine or give her any disc.
I did not level her, period, because my beginner banner character was Rena. And I thought, oh, well, that's a support. I could just use her instead.
Oh, God.
Because like natural logic dictates, oh, S rank better than A rank. So like I was just like, yeah, no, like whatever. And then I kept seeing people using her, and then Yixuan came out, and then she's the best in slot for her, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get to that eventually. Repeat 10 times until Vivian comes out, and I'm just like, shit, I need a support for Vivian, so I leveled her.
Okay,
and this is my
that's fine.
Yep.
Level up the fucking vault though. Hello? What are we doing? I'm kidding. Fucking. Oh my god, we don't have money.
I'm poor.
The cool bro, motherfuckers say that Caesar's the jack of all trades. This is the true jack of all trades over here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And she's not gutted by her fucking additional ability. She can still be useful even if she's not getting her own additional ability. This is fine. To be honest,
AP disc is so bad.
Low key, hang on, let me look at mine, Nicole, because I need to look at mine for reference. I'm pretty sure I have yeah, no. The Phaethon's Melody is alright. I just personally have fucking Swing Jazz because I don't know, I'm bored. But like, if you want to run Anomaly on Nicole, I low-key think that like fucking I don't know. I just think that like at least 2 pieces of Swing Jazz somewhere in this build could be better.
Yeah, no, because that's kind of the one thing I notice about her. It's like, actual genuine flaw she has. Her EX skill is expensive as hell, and like you really feel it if you don't run ER on her. But the big thing with this team, with Vivian in particular, with Miyabi Vivian, like you just stun lock the boss to death. So like you barely need to recharge because Nicole staggers with so much with her ultimate black hole, and then like by the time you're doing that, you know, you could already do like Miyabi basic attack 3 enhanced, and then Vivian ultimate, and then just basically stun lock like in like this Shiu rotation, like the Miasma boss. I've had runs where he doesn't even get to do that.
Yep.
Because I just stun lock him.
That's just
Nicole's
Miyabi
so
for you
good
though.
for that.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I well, on top of like, I don't need to tell you to level up your W engine, but I think I don't know, cause like I've ran Anomaly Nicole before, but to be honest, I genuinely think that like, because the thing about Nicole for Anomaly teams is that you want to make sure that the black hole is up before you trigger the corresponding anomaly. So like for me with my Jane, I always make sure that a ball is up before I trigger assault. I'm pretty sure with Miyabi you don't have to think that much and whatnot, but like with Nicole you want to make sure that she has at least meter up almost every time that you get max stacks of your resources with Miyabi. So the energy regen is like definitely a thing. I personally think that you can like switch swap within like the 2 pieces of either Phaethon's Melody or Freedom Blues. I personally think that I don't know, I just think that energy Swing Jazz is like low-key more effective, because let me double check. Because like on top of that, like, well, the game's saying fucking drive this. People are saying like, oh hey, put her on what is the game gonna recommend? Fucking Chaotic Metal, because of course they are.
Oh god.
Well, no, I'm running AM on 6 for Nicole. Even it doesn't even matter. But cause like again, this character is still like just EX skill swap off slop. But this is fine. Like what you've got going together is completely all right. I'd say like just swap the two pieces accordingly based off of whichever one has the better substats. Because it's a 6
I
spot.
also have an ER freedom as well. Just in
I would
case.
say since you're gonna be running Phaethon's Melody, probably run the ER6 to compensate for no swing jazz.
I mean, it could work. I think the main thing with just that the team I run her with primarily, which is like Miyabi, Vivian, it's just like having that AM is like more important than anything, just to get disorders off, because Vivian, most of Vivian's anomaly is like off field or in her EX, so Nicole has to like pull a lot of weight there.
Oh yeah, because Nicole's usually going to be the one inflicting it, unless it's like Vivian ult. I get it. I get you.
But
right.
yeah, I mostly with Nicole is just the fact that like I don't feel like I've been utilizing her outside of that team super well, but at the same time it's like my mindset is like, why do I need to do that when I have Astra? And the big thing holding Astra back is that Anomaly Astra is only applying that Ether Anomaly as often as you are swapping. And like for the teams I use Astra on, it is either a burst setup like with Harumasa, or I'm running a team literally meant to quick swap, like Vivian Bernice.
Mm-hmm.
So the Ether Anomaly stuff just doesn't really work with Astra there.
Alright. Well, your Nicole looks fine. It's just a matter of like, oh hey, when you want to like screw over the people that like don't care about like the game and be like, hey, bada bing, bada boom, and whatnot. Just like, hey, just flex with the Nicole. Your Nicole's fine. Like, it's perfectly fine.
All right. Who else?
We'll do 2 more characters, and then, I guess like I can review your gameplay and teach you some rotations.
You know what? For shits, let's look at the character who is haunting me.
Jesus Christ, M3?
Curse of Soldier 11.
Give her to me, bro. You motherfuckers be ungrateful. Talking about some
fucking 50-50 I've lost has been a soldier, and only recently did that chain break because when I was pulling Vivian, this goblin showed up, and then I lost her fucking engine to Hellfire Gears. So it was kind of like the universe did something there. We don't know what yet, but it did something. But yeah, no, Soldier 11, I feel like this character should be stronger.
Holy
my builds
fucking
for
pieces.
her are, oh yeah, no, I trade around discs a lot, so it's gonna look rainbow. Her discs are not amazing, but I kind of stopped using Inferno Metal on her, but for the sake of the...
Is Jufufu actually bait? The only limited stunner I have is Qingyi. Low-key, both in like visual design and like playstyle wise, yeah. Yeah, like unless you literally have no other limited stunner, she is like not really worth investing into. Pulchra does, I don't want to say Pulchra's better, but like Pulchra can suffice for now. You will be perfectly fine with Pulchra. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, may I give my opinion on that?
What, for Jufufu? Sure. Make it quick though, because
Yeah,
we gotta go through some characters.
if your only limited stun is Qingyi, I say go for it, just because Pulchra Jufufu can like let you fully on field, and then Jufufu also complements a lot of other DPS well. That's not Yixuan, to a point where like low key she could like replace the support slot, and you could have like a really funky setup that lets you open up a slot for your support. But yeah, yeah, Soldier 11. I understand that she is one of your favorite characters. Unfortunately, I have been dissing your queen because every time I'm like on a Fire Week side, I'm just like, I'll just use Bernice.
I don't blame you. She's kind of like hard to get going, especially if you don't really care too much about her.
Why did I stop leveling these?
I guess first off, just like get her ult up to level 11, and then that's it. If you're gonna run her Infernal Metal, I think this is fine, because you get the 28, so you'll be at 60, and you'll only really be doing damage with her during stun phase.
Forgot how actually tragic these rolls are. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no. If you're gonna actually farm Infernal Electro, Infernal Metal, by all means, just like try and fix up these discs if you even care this much.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that's the other thing. It's like that's my Infernal set, except when I use characters like I usually just swap to this set I have on my Ellen as like the generic like big crit DPS set.
Rune,
but the thing
question.
is, yeah.
Let me answer this. Who's better for Yixuan, M6C1 Polker or N0C1 Coleta? Polker easily. Because Coleta is like, even with Hellfire Gears, Polker allows Yixuan to do a little bit more, especially if you have Pan, because you get to quick swap in with Pan and then give Yixuan Meridian from Pan. It's a lot easier to do. Coleta just makes the rotation clunkier. But yeah, continue.
You know, what with Ellen, this is just the generic DPS that I use, and you know, I slap it onto Soldier 11, and even then, I still don't feel like she does enough damage, because like the big issue for me with her is just the fact that like, despite like it's a different feeling with Ellen, because like now that Ellen got buffed, she feels like so much better with her ideal team, but with Soldier 11, I'm using Astra lighter with her, and it's just like she's M3, this should be feeling better, and like yeah, leveling the skills will help, obviously, but I don't know, she doesn't feel satisfying, even though she's a character archetype I really like, because like when I play like, you know, those like hack and slash Muso games, I always gravitate towards the timed button press characters, because they're always very satisfying to execute with, and I'm just a little disappointed that Soldier didn't scratch that itch for me.
The problem with Soldier is that since she's a standard character, she kind of has to be underwhelming. And also we are running 4 pieces of Infernal, which is like one of the worst disk drive pieces in sets in this game. So I guarantee, like, I think for now, we could probably focus on putting Soldier on Woodpecker for the time being, seeing how that works, and seeing how your opinion changes there. Because if you don't want to worry about, like, monofire teams and whatnot, then, like, Woodpecker could be the play. It could probably change the way how you feel about her, because, oh, that's Spotify dying. Because, she can, She definitely can deal damage, especially considering you have M3. It's just you low-key just need to put, you know, because again, your disc pieces are not the best, and you're running a below-average subpar set for her. So this is fine. Just like, I would say swap her onto 4 pieces of Woodpecker, and then try her out in other content.
Okay.
And then we'll do one more character.
I don't really have anyone else. Let's do the character I most recently pulled, Miss Vivian. The reason I swapped the dub to Korean, because God Lord, I cannot stand her English voice. Lord Faithin, oh my God! Shut up. Stop.
All right, let's see.
So
oh my God. It's okay. It's okay.
Good start.
It's okay.
So this is a modern tragedy, as I just explained, because I lost my 50-50 to this small child. Needs to put her ass in daycare, and then I wanted to get Vivian's engine. Nuh-uh. So
this is still like fine. Like over 400 AP, Vivian is completely okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing though. It's like can
I see the 6 piece? Okay. Oh my God. What is that? 4 piece? Oh, days. Oh my goodness.
Just pretend there's more attack there.
Oh my God. And then Anomaly Mastery. Oh my, that piece is so fucking beautiful, bro. Let me steal it. Let me get it off your account, buddy. Yeah, no, this is fine. Like, the only thing that I guess like matters is just changing up the 2-piece. Like, swap between either not changing it literally, but like if you get better Freedom Blues pieces that roll better, just use those.
Yeah, it kind of just depends. Like, cause again, I think that like, what was the like? Cause like if I won the 75-25, like she would easily like be over 500, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
God, what could have been, you know?
yeah. Would have, could
But
have,
like,
should
yeah,
have.
no,
You know?
it's a bit of a tragedy, and you know, I'm happy with how she plays. There's just some really stupid stuff that they like didn't put in. Like, yeah, we're gonna have her be an off-field anomaly and have her like, you know, thrive in a quick swap team. We're gonna give her no quick assists though.
True.
Bernice gets them, but she doesn't. Like,
True.
make it make sense.
I guess the only thing that really matters is like making sure that you know when to give Vivian parries. Making sure that if you have Vivian on the team, you start by doing her basic attack first before the enemy spawns in, stuff like that. Cage her chain attack, or not chain attack, her defensive assist, because that's also what's gonna be that's the dodge. That you gotta chain that, you gotta cage that so that you make sure that like you're getting the most from that and whatnot, because that's the only real thing that I'm thinking of. But yeah, no, this is fine. I guess for now, is there any like teams that like rotations that you're struggling with that you think that I could be of help for like...
Well, you have Jane and Vivian, and like, do you have Bernice?
I do not have Bernice. That is the only thing that I can't help you with. I'd have to be on your account for that. But
all right, well, let's just hop into Shiu, because like this rotation was kind of just like, I'm in my fuck it we ball era, so I've been kind of steamrolling content without much else, and these were my teams. And you know, there's kind of a little bit of everything here, mostly on the right side, because that's like Nicole, Vivian, and then Miyabi, and then this side, we didn't even talk about my Jane or Bernice, but like this is a team. These are like my two main teams, right? Like Vivian maybe trades places or something. Sometimes I run like Rina Lycaon with Miyabi, or like I'll throw in Lighter there, I guess, if I want to like run Lucy with Miyabi, or like have him replace Astra in this team, which by the way, don't do that. It's for fun only. But yeah, I would say these are like my primary teams. Like this is what I do like all content with.
Okay. And do you feel like, other than like Jane being Jane, do you feel like there's anything better that you can do outside of like, you know, having Astra be there, or like swapping Vivian accordingly? Because to be honest, I don't know how Bernice feels in these comps, but if I had to guess, I would say that Vivian benefits Jane a little bit more than Bernice. I feel like you could probably put Bernice onto Miyabi's side a lot more, and then swap Astra on Miyabi's side, so that way you can clear content a little bit faster. But
yeah, what we could do is like just swap their places, honestly, and then see how it works with that, just because this side is Fire Week, so like I'd feel weird not using Bernice here, and then this is an Ether Week side.
If you wanna do like a little bit of a quick run, try and test things out for a bit.
Yeah, okay.
Just I can notice some problems in your gameplay, and I'll give you some tips. I won't backseat you while you game though.
I gotcha. I hope the lag isn't too bad.
Nope, it's completely all right.
Oh, I meant the in-game stuff, because it's been really bad lately since 2.0.
Nope, no issues here. This is Miyabi, so I don't really worry too much. Alrighty, standard stuff. Swap him with Bernice. Alright. Sounds good. So, I'll just let you finish this up because this is the side that I can probably teach you the most about. Shiu reset? No, I'm currently reviewing an account of one of my YouTube members. We're currently going through Shiu run, and I'm gonna tell them what I think they can do a little bit better.
Fuck.
Okay, standard. Then wait for him to do gay bulg. Okay, standard stuff. So, took a couple of mental notes while watching. So first off, I don't want to make this like super advanced, like challenging stuff in tech and whatnot, but for this team specifically, you need to make more use of Nicole's black hole before Jane triggers an assault. Because that side could have. Can you exit out and show the times as well? Because
I think it takes the best times that you've done, but I know that one was like significantly longer than the other side.
Regardless, I'll show up. I'll stream my gameplay, so that way, for you, bada bing. Let me go over here. stream gameplay. Stream with sound. Alright, let me know if when you're watching, and then I'm just gonna put like meta on this side so that way I can clear it faster. So that we can get to this side essentially. Because I'm going to show you the best way to utilize Nicole for Jane and Nicole for any anomaly, to be honest. Because Nicole is actually extremely very good. And this is probably going to be the last thing that I do for stream. And then I'm just going to have you set a goal for yourself. So that way we can figure out what you want to do. So I'm just going to do this really quickly. Feel free to let me know what you think your goal should be right now while I'm clearing this. So that way...
Don't cross the line.
I think I have like a good idea of what that would be, just because like, again, like you said, I need to use Nicole better because she is like, she is like the support ever, so like trying to learn her would like help me to use like her in every team pretty much, because that's kind of the thing too, because it's like, yeah, Nicole kind of technically sort of is better for Harumasa, for example, than Astra, but at the same time it's like I hate not using Astra. So it's like just kind of like biting the bullet there and like actually like locking in and learning her, I think will be really rewarding.
Yeah, I think your biggest issue is that Astra has too much of a grip, and you low-key need to learn how to like handicap yourself a little bit, which isn't a problem, but like...
Yeah, no, that I literally try to do that every rotation, because I'm just like, I have M2 Miyabi, Astra Vivian, like, this game is boring. Like, I don't want this game to get boring. I fucking love this game, so I'm gonna, I want to try and like use everyone I can and try to make everything work, so that I'm not like, you know, using my crutch characters for everything, unless I'm like really fucking struggling, you know.
And the problem again, it's not a
wait, where's your gameplay on this in the YouTube?
Is it not on the YouTube? I'm pretty sure I'm playing.
On the, oh no, wait, my stream was rewinded. Yeah, for some reason, why is it rewinded?
I hope you know that I messed up an Evelyn chain attack because you made me worry right there. So I'm gonna.
I'm so sorry. Ah!
I'm kidding. But yeah, no. We're gonna get over to the side two here. Like the reason why Astra is problematic is because she builds this mindset into people that the game is like boring and fucking easy when like it's not. Like, yeah, it's easy, but like people rely on her way too much, and like that's I've noticed that a lot like within my comments about the Astra stuff, but like I can get into that later. So the first thing about this team is that usually if Vivian doesn't have any energy, you want to do the basic attacks, string in and whatnot. One thing I've noticed about your gameplay is that you sit with Vivian in the air for a bit before swapping. I don't know if this is like a controller thing with you, but the moment that Vivian jumps back, you can swap back and then she does all this stuff, right?
Yeah,
so
sometimes to like get max feathers, I do try to like hold it for a bit or like dodge out of it, but like I'm usually better about that. Hi,
Chow.
Like classic excuse, but I think I will blame the lag on that one because I used to be way more consistent with that.
Okay, so that's
and
how they use
controller. Yeah, no, there are, and I do acknowledge there is some things on controller that I cannot do using keyboard. Like, I know I was just complaining about Harumasa. I'm a controller player. You literally cannot do the manual chain shit on controller without like giving yourself fucking carpal tunnel. It's like, it's awful. I hate it.
Alright, so these little gooners in here are very annoying, but the best way to deal with them is to make sure that Vivian tries to hit all of them. Getting a chain attack is like probably the best course of action.
Yeah.
Usually you want to give Vivian the first parry, swap back.
Why did you do that chain attack with Nicole earlier? Because like you want as many feathers on Vivian as possible?
Just for grouping. It's more of like a it's a bad habit for me, mainly because since Jane inflicts anomaly faster on lessers, Nicole Bubble basically guarantees the kill on them if she groups and gets all of them together, so that way I can get to the boss faster. Yes, theoretically speaking, Vivian does get more flowers, but I believe it makes more sense to kill the lessers faster so that you spend more time with the boss than trying to get resources up. The reason why is because you can get more feathers by giving Vivian the first parry rather than having Vivian parry from the Vivian chain attack from the lessers, right?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it shouldn't necessarily matter, but me personally, I feel more comfortable doing Nicole chain because the grouping and since Jane builds a bunch of build up and whatnot with
that's kind of my thing, because like she does assault so quickly that, like, you know, I'm thinking, because that's kind of the thing, I kind of overthink my gameplay a little bit, because I'm like, if I can do this, I can like micro optimize, and then it's just like, well, no, I should have done this because this is easier. And like, especially with Vivian's chain attack, I think I overvalue it just a little bit because I try to double chain with her sometimes, and it's like, it gets her flowers, yeah, but like, I don't know, it's like, I feel like there's some parts where I could like just utilize her better in particular.
I'll make it pink.
Okay, so first thing that I want you to notice is that I am going to swap to Nicole, EX skill, trigger assault. So what that did there was that because bubble was up, the assault got the 30% defense down, right? You want to make sure that nearly every assault that Jane is hitting has bubble behind it.
Now,
I'm gonna alt to build up bubble again. Usually it shouldn't trigger again, but that was because I pressed basic a couple of times. But you want to essentially make sure that like the moment you trigger assault, you alt to get it back up, because usually Nicole either has alt or EX skill ready again, and then EX skill with Vivian somewhere. But I'm just gonna play so that way. Vivian does a lot of the stuff. We do this with Jane.
find your weakness.
Sakal jump because we're bored.
I'll make it pink.
Do this with Nicole. Boom, boom. Swap whenever you have an alt on Vivian, just to get it out.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
We got another one. Yeah, Vivian.
That's what I kind of need to get down. It's like, because I'm like partially filling the anomaly bar. I'm like getting used to that, but then with Nicole, it's like you need to not pop it until like the black hole. And she like gives a quick assist, so like you can like pop it off your quick assist more often, so it's not even that hard.
Careful. I bite.
It is imperative that you get a black hole and assault on stun phase, because you just deal so much damage.
Final act.
Yeah. Oh
begins
no!
now.
Like when I rolled that disc file on my Jane, I immediately took her in, and I hit 2.5 million with Bernice. Like, girl, I can't say this on YouTube.
Alright.
Like, God, they cannot buff her fast enough.
And we alt with Vivian.
Not him dodging the black hole. Oh my god.
I hate projectile characters in a fucking 3D space, dude.
That's so tragic. I don't think that's ever happened to me.
No escape.
What do you think the buff for Jane will be? I don't know, but it's gotta be something good.
Give her the enhanced EX on give her enhanced EX from Void boss Void, so that it insta pops Assault, so that she can be a better quick swapper, because Jane functions best as a disorder driver, and right now she's kind of bad at that because she takes so much field time. So having a way to insta pop Assault would like make her 10 times better. Also fix fucking South Tower jump.
Now,
And then we should be done here.
you're
Pretty much.
prey.
Are we? Nicole? Whack his pee-pee. There we go. So it's simply just making sure that Nicole has bubble up whenever Jane is about to trigger Assault. See? Oh my god, Nicole did so much. Look at this. And motherfuckers say that Astra is skillful. 21? Whatever. But, yeah. That's simply just it. It's a matter of understanding that, like, hey, you could obviously do the same thing for like Caesar as well, because like if you put like Caesar and Jane on like the Vivian team, you have to make sure that like she applies the debuff before the assault happens. Increased damage in days, that's 18%, and then the skill gives 25, so that's essentially 43 essentially and whatnot. But it's like you have to make sure that like before Jane triggers something, you have to either do the hold EX and whatnot. It's all a matter of understanding, hey, this character buffs this specific thing, I want to make sure that that's on the field before my character does their big move and whatnot.
Yeah, because Nicole, that really is like the hardest part about playing Nicole, in my opinion. Just like the fact that her debuff has like it has like a smaller window than you think.
Oh yeah, it's
So
only
it's like
three. It's
sometimes,
only
like,
3.5 seconds. It's kind of hard, but you want to make sure that like
and people bitch about Rena, by the way.
Truth nuke. But yeah,
Yeah, no, I see what you mean.
But yeah, so fucking let me recap here. So for the Ellen, it's just realistically like meta option is just picking up her weapon and then swapping her out onto Mercado when need be. Vivian, it's also like get her weapon when you need her, but like at the same time she's fine. Same thing with Soldier 11, it's a bit different. You want to try her out on Woodpecker. And then who else did we look at? With Nicole, it's just understanding how she plays, learning her a bit more, and understanding that like she helps in pretty much anywhere. And also getting rid of the Astra crutch. You don't have to, essentially, but like learning other characters and learning their rotations and not relying on Astra so much will help you improve a lot more.
No, it's fine now. I'll have the Yuzuha crutch soon.
Oh yeah, true. Like Yuzuha is gonna save the game. But yeah, if there's anything else, I think that we are done here. Would you say that this was a satisfactory review?
Yes, it was, because like I felt like I knew this game a lot, but obviously I'm still learning.
Of course, everybody's still learning.
Like the game. I will be the first to say this game is not hard. I deliberately made the choice to make it as easy as fucking possible with this. This creature on screen. But this is like genuinely like I quit Genshin and HSR. I have stayed with ZZZ like because despite being very similar to every other Hoyo game, like I can tell like they like give a shit about this game, and I know that's like a lot to say about the virtual casino where the bottom line is above all, but like this game is so stylish. It has like it's ticking so many boxes for me. I really want to like improve on it and like master it and like like really understand a game I'm putting this much like time and effort into.
Oh yeah, it's all a learning curve. That's all it really is. People are saying like, oh hey, I don't want to do all that and whatnot. I just want to play the game, and like that's fine. But like, don't come to me when you're complaining about HP inflation. But yeah, you know what you need to do. You have a better understanding on like how this game works and whatnot. I am going to cut off the stream here, and I'm going to set up the Discord channel in my Discord, my members specific exclusive Discord for people that want to get their account reviews or people that want to hang out with me on a more personal level. I do have my Discord that is now exclusive for members. Members get access to the custom channel, and I will be hanging out in that channel from time to time and whatnot, all that good stuff. You can become a YouTube member and all that, and
You ruin your money.
hey, listen, you ain't gotta word it like that. But yeah, no, if you do become a YouTube member, be sure to check the connections tab in your Discord settings and you join. I will set up the channel as soon as I end the stream, and I will make it a threads, either threads, or I'll have it be like a bullet point system or whatever. But yeah, no, my next stream will probably have me do at least 2 account reviews, and they won't be they'll either be in call or I can be on your account. You can let me know your preference and whatnot. But for now, I'm going to head out. I'm also going to I'm gonna leave the call. So thank you for joining me, Nick.
Of course.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for the account review. You've been amazing. I learned a lot. Just this was good. It was a good experience.
All right. You have a lovely rest of your night. I'll catch you later.
Same to you. Bye bye.
All right. And as for you lovely people, I am going to get off and work on that channel stuff. So be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Donate to me on Coffee if you guys want to keep me well fed, all that bullshit. I will be back next week with another stream and hopefully another video for y'all. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.